The broken fence. In a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived two neighbors, Tom and Jack. They had been friends for years, sharing tools, meals, and laughter. But one day, a misunderstanding over a piece of land led to a heated argument. Words were exchanged, and in a fit of anger, Tom accidentally damaged Jack's prized wooden fence while trying to prove a point. The fence, which Jack had built with his own hands, was now broken. Jack was furious. He stormed over to Tom's house and shouted, "You've ruined something I worked so hard on. I'll never forgive you for this." Tom, feeling guilty but also defensive, replied, "It was an accident. You're overreacting." The two stopped speaking after that day. The broken fence became a symbol of their fractured friendship. Weeks turned into months, and the silence between them grew heavier. One evening, as Jack sat on his porch, he noticed Tom struggling to carry a heavy load of lumber. Jack's first instinct was to ignore him, but something inside him softened. He remembered the good times they had shared, how Tom had helped him build his barn, how they had laughed together during harvest festivals. The next morning, Jack woke up early and began repairing the fence himself. As he worked, Tom approached cautiously. "What are you doing?" Tom asked. "Fixing the fence," Jack replied without looking up. Tom hesitated, then said, "I'm sorry, Jack. I never meant to hurt you or destroy something you cared about." Jack paused, then stood up and looked at Tom. "I'm sorry, too. I shouldn't have held on to my anger for so long." Tom smiled and picked up a hammer. "Let me help you with this." Together, they repaired the fence, and as they worked, they talked and laughed like old times. By the time the fence was finished, their friendship was stronger than ever. The villagers often pointed to the fence as a reminder of the power of forgiveness. It wasn't just a boundary between two properties. It was a bridge that brought two friends back together. Moral of the story: forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or excusing the harm done, but it allows us to heal and move forward. Sometimes, repairing a relationship is as simple as taking the first step to mend what's broken. By Michael Obailu.